Is ready.
Yo.
Hey, what's up? I know, like, third video in a row we're filming.
Third video today.
Hey.
I don't know when you're seeing it or what order, but it's the third one today.
So.
This one, I came up with, I'm like, I see people on YouTube all the time. Steve from both Wrestle Juice and the other one, Friendo Club, with Larson, reacting to pro wrestling hot takes.
Oh, and Santi.
Santi! Yeah, him too. And I always thought that would be cool for us to do.
Yeah, we
So, I found this website here called WrestlingForum.com.
Oh, I know Wrestling Forum.
And there's a whole list here. Probably a couple hundred hot takes. And
We could do these as a series.
I'm just going to scroll through and read off a couple of them, and we will give our thoughts if we agree, if we disagree. And
We could make this like
on.
a bi-weekly thing.
Maybe.
Alright, let's start with the fun one.
Okay, there's one here I read while you were in the bathroom.
Okay.
Triple H should have beaten Undertaker at WrestleMania 17. He was on a roll and was the best heel in the business back then.
No.
Do I agree that Triple H was maybe the best heel? Maybe.
No.
I mean, he was a good heel back then. But no, he should not have beaten Undertaker. If he beat Undertaker, there would be no streak, and then what's the point of Undertaker's Mania matches then if there is no streak?
Yeah.
So, no. Here's one. Ryback was fun.
In what way was he fun?
Exactly. My point.
No, like...
Ryback was fun.
Like, what do you... Like, maybe him as a wrestler was fun.
Maybe early on in the Ryback character, like 2012, 2013, I get... Like, his feud with John Cena, like, I didn't fully hate, per se.
His stuff with CM Punk was fine.
Yeah, but just overall, his entire 4-year run, or however long it was, just wasn't great. And it's nothing against Ryback the person.
Wow.
I mean, say what you want about him, but that's not the reason why I think he's trash in the ring.
He was bad.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see here. Randy Savage was all around better than Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, of course he fucking was.
Yep. I totally agree with that.
I 100% agree.
Hulk Hogan probably had more popularity, obviously, but as far as all around in-ring work goes, yeah, Savage.
He was like one of the first... I would argue he was one of those guys that was like very popular with like the, internet crowd, you know?
Yeah, definitely. WCW 2000 was better than the Attitude Era.
No! No! Who fucking... Why?
No.
No! WCW 2000, 99 to 2000 was some of the worst dog shit I've ever fucking watched professional wrestling. Mind you, I've been watching since 2013, so I watched during the rough years. And even that was nothing compared to WCW 2000. This fucker was alive for it, and I wasn't.
I was watching at that time, but I don't remember at all.
Yeah, because it was dog shit.
Because, well, mind you, that was 2000. I was only 3 years old in 2000, so... Let's see here. What's next? Well, okay, here's one here, but it's not a hot take at all. Everyone agrees. Super kick is overused.
Yeah, of course it's fucking
Yeah. Like...
It's gotten a little better.
Okay, here's one. LA Knight is garbage and will never get his WrestleMania moment.
You already did.
Exactly. Well, mind you, this was posted in February, but still.
You already did.
For the people who think he's garbage,
No?
if you think he is garbage, then what do you think is good? Because LA Knight is good.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Let's see. Gotta find a good one here.
It has to be good.
CM Punk has only remained popular because of the pipe bomb. I kind of partially agree. partially.
The pipe bomb was huge.
Yeah,
it got a lot of people back
it's huge, and it's one of the most talked about things he's ever done in his pro wrestling career. So, I understand why people would think that, but there's other things he's done to keep himself popular as well. It's not only the pipe bomb.
Yeah, he's
So-
like,
The only reason I partially agree is because it's the most talked about thing he's ever done in his career.
oh yeah, it's
So,
it's crazy, man.
Triple H's theme song, My Time, is better than the game.
Oh, one tell, tis on.
I mean, both are awesome.
Both are good. I actually grew up with both. Because I had the DVDs
Yeah.
and VHSs, remember?
Clearly, I grew up with both too, because obviously I was watching, but the game is just nostalgia. Like,
I have nostalgia for both. But if I had to pick one, it's fucking Motorhead, guys. I'm
Yeah.
picking fucking Motorhead. It's not even because I like the song more, it's because I like Motorhead more.
Yeah, definitely, for sure.
Rest in peace.
Let's see here. Ooh, another CM Punk one. CM Punk can only cut a good promo if he's breaking the fourth wall. All his character work has been average to abysmal otherwise.
No?
No.
But I'll give you 3 words. Straight Edge Society. That's all I need to say.
Yeah. I like how a lot of these I agree with you, but we disagree on both of them.
Yeah.
Or on that take. We disagree on the take itself, but we agree together.
Yeah.
There hasn't
Give
been
me one that you think we'll disagree on.
If I can find one here.
Yeah. Or just find spicy.
Triple H going over Sting was the right decision.
No.
Maybe for the story they had planned at the time, if it fully played out, maybe. But no.
No.
Looking back, no.
It did nothing for anyone.
Sheamus, The New Day, and The Miz have a better legacy than the 90s upper mid-carders that are put on pedestals by wrestling fans now.
Which 90s upper mid-carders?
They didn't say. It just says 90s upper mid-carders that they are put on a pedestal by wrestling fans.
I'm gonna look it up.
When they say upper mid-carders, I think they mean maybe like Razor Ramon, someone who should have been world champion, deserved it, but never really got the opportunity.
Like Eddie, Dean, Mr. Perfect, Ken
Yeah.
Shamrock, those guys.
Yeah. Sheamus, New Day, and Miz have a better legacy than those guys, the 90s upper mid-carders.
I disagree. I think I disagree with that. They have more accomplishments, but that's because it's WWE. It was never because of how actually good they were, except for New Day.
I agree with the Miz having a better legacy than those guys, but Sheamus...
I don't think I agree with that.
I do, only because the Miz is known as one of the best Intercontinental Champions of all time. And
So is Razor.
fair.
So is Mr. Perfect.
Yes, okay, but... And I may be biased because I grew up with the Miz. I didn't grow up with Razor and all of them.
I grew up with the Miz too.
But, so I agree with the Miz, but Sheamus and the New Day, those I disagree with.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Roxanne Perez can be the greatest female wrestler of all time.
Can be. Doesn't mean she will be. Like, she's good.
There's some hot takes on here that aren't even hot takes that are clearly true that
Like
everyone
what?
agrees with. Like NXT was the only good WWE show. They ruined it by having main roster people on every week.
When did they start doing that?
They mean like when Seth was on there defending the title against Braun Breaker, and when AJ Styles did his thing in 2.0, and with Grayson Waller and all that stuff.
That was
when New Day won the tag titles.
That was fine.
I didn't hate it, but
Yeah, like when they changed 2.0 the first time, it was fucked.
yeah, that's when NXT actually was
Pandemic.
bad, was 2.0. Well, and do you think it would have went 2.0 if Triple H didn't have his health problems?
No.
'Cause-
No, that was clearly a Vince doing
Yeah.
an upper handed bullshit.
Yeah. But then Vince left, Sean took over, and now it's still not as good as Black and Gold, but it's gotten better than 2.0.
It's so good right now.
Yeah. That should be a hot take. Some people may consider NXT now better than NXT Black and Gold.
No.
It's not, but I'm sure there's someone out there that thinks so.
Because I feel like it's what NXT is supposed to be. Well, the original intent for NXT was development talent. Not, it's indies with WWE.
Mm-hmm.
Who do they really develop during that time as like a new talent that's actually doing something right now? That wasn't on the indies already.
Grayson Waller?
That was 2.0.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Braun Breaker?
2.0.
He started on 2.0, but went to...
Yeah, but still, he's at 2.0.
What do you want, Barnabas?
I'm talking about NXT Black and Gold. Who do they really develop? Because it wasn't developmental anymore. It was a third brand. Which I think that's kind of what Vince didn't like.
Probably.
He probably saw NXT Black and Gold as a rival to himself. And he fucking hated it. He's like, it's not something I'm making. Why is everyone like that more?
What do you want? Okay, here's a hot take.
Kitty butt.
The Judgment Day is an overall better faction than the Bloodline.
Ooh, okay.
I think I agree with that.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Think of where the Judgment Day is now. The Bloodline, you can argue, is only good because of that story they had with Sami Zayn.
That's the only reason anyone cares about it.
If Sami didn't join, the Bloodline would be terrible. Well, you have the Judgment Day, where people legit care about every member involved.
Wow.
They care about Damien, except for Dom, but they care about Damien.
They
care about
Dom.
Rhea. They care about Finn.
JD.
They love to boo Dom Dom.
What about JD?
JD, give or take, you might like him, you might hate him, but still, there's more to care about in the Judgment Day than there was the Bloodline. I agree with that take.
I respect that.
Judgment Day is an overall better faction than the Bloodline. Let's see here.
Oh.
Dude, Kane is absolutely garbage as a wrestler. Like, are you serious?
Wow. I don't think it's absolutely garbage.
Exactly, he's not.
But
He's not like the greatest of all time.
I think they're talking in-ring.
Character work, maybe one of, because that Kane character from the late 90s when he debuted
is amazing.
One of the best characters in pro wrestling history. So character-wise, he's amazing. As far as overall in-ring work,
no, not even close.
No, I mean he's not absolute garbage either, but he's not.
How many great Kane matches can you think of?
Absolute garbage to me is Goldberg. Kane is not that bad.
No. Goldberg has terrible matches all the time.
Kane is not absolute garbage.
No, Kane's not.
He's not great. I'll give you that. He's not great.
No.
But he's not absolute garbage.
No, he can put on good matches. Especially when he was...
If he's with a good opponent, yes.
Like Taker or Kurt.
Yeah. Let's see here. Are
you okay?
I should have read a lot of these beforehand.
Just read off random ones you find.
Trick Williams is a better overall package than Carmelo Hayes and will have a far better career than Hayes.
No. Right now, I think Carmelo has more. Because Trick is still very green.
Yeah, I think Trick has the better fan base, per se. Like, more fans currently like him. But if saying he's a better overall package than Carmelo.
No.
I don't think so.
Because Carmelo has the talk. He can go.
Yeah. It's just Trick has more fans that like him, I feel.
Yeah.
DIY is never going to reach beyond the tag team division. Neither are capable of getting over with the main roster audience on their own.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. I think I kind of agree.
Same.
I hate that so much. Triple H wants to do a one-on-one match with him at WrestleMania. I know he does.
Yeah, and I do think it will happen eventually. Maybe not this year at 41, but I do think
2 years.
At some point. But I think it definitely helps that Triple H is now in charge of the main roster. But if it was Ciampa and Gargano as single stars under Vince, then I would fully agree with this a lot more than I currently do.
Yeah.
But the fact that Triple H is now in charge, I feel like this, I still sort of agree. I don't agree as strongly as I would with Vince in charge.
Yeah. Because with Vince in charge, what did DIY do?
Johnny wasn't even on the main roster at that time, and Tommaso Ciampa was doing stuff with The Miz. He was
because everyone does teams with The Miz.
Let's see here.
What do you?
In wrestling history,
Okay.
Daniel Bryan at his peak is the fourth most over wrestler ever after Hogan, Austin, and The Rock. Daniel Bryan at his peak. So we're talking like 2014.
What about early this year, Cody?
I'm just going by what this hot take says.
I know, but I think I'd agree with that. Because literally
Me
everyone
too.
did the fucking...
Yeah. Even the Yes Chance was over at non-wrestling shows.
I saw it at my school.
Yeah, me too. I took a field trip in high school, 2015, 2016. Being probably the only wrestling fan on that school bus, people were doing the Yes Chant, and I didn't start it.
Why did it start?
I don't remember. That was like 8 years ago. But I remember a moment of someone doing it on my school bus. And I was probably the only wrestling fan on that bus. And the people were doing the Yes Chant. I would say he's not only the fourth most over, I would say he's even more over than maybe Hogan anyway. I don't know about Austin or The Rock, but Hogan for sure.
Yeah.
Because Austin and The Rock, I mean, they were over. They were the Attitude Era.
Yeah, they did.
So, let's see here. How long have we been filming? 18 minutes? How about we do like 2 or 3 more takes?
Yeah.
American Badass Undertaker is by far his best character. A dead man was always too cheesy for me to buy into the character or care.
Damn.
That is definitely a hot take for sure.
I don't agree with that.
I don't either. Being a massive Undertaker fan, it's the dead man that made me fall in love with him.
Yeah, it's the greatest character in wrestling history.
Don't get me wrong, American Badass was awesome.
Yeah, when it came back at WrestleMania 36, I was happy.
Yeah, but the dead man, you could argue he wouldn't be as great as he is if it wasn't for the dead man.
Yeah, like the dead man is so fucking important to just wrestling. He's the greatest, and I mean this, the greatest character of all time.
I believe it.
Okay.
Let's see here.
Do you think I can knock it over?
What?
The cup.
Sure, try. You totally missed.
Dang it.
John Cena is the last true superstar.
Roman Reigns.
Yeah, you got
Cody.
Roman and yeah.
Man, why are these with these outtakes, Christ?
CM Punk is the most overrated star of all time, or getting close to it. His marks treat him like he's The Rock, Austin, Hogan, Cena, or Flair when he's 2 or 3 tiers down. He had a chance in 2011 to become a megastar and didn't pan out. I blame Vince, Triple H for his booking in that moment. After SummerSlam 2011 to fall of 2011. After that, it's just excuse after excuse. Calling him the most overrated star of all time, I disagree with.
It's wrong.
I could make an argument where some people might think he's slightly overrated, but of all time, no.
Yeah,
So I think Punk is great,
Yeah, Punk's awesome.
but I don't treat him like one of the greats of all time, like Austin or Hogan or Flair.
I think he's top 20.
He's definitely up there, but Hogan, Flair, and Austin are way above him.
I think Roman's above him.
Oh, definitely.
Do I think Punk was a better
So-
champion? Yeah, but so.
Though I kind of disagree with this because I don't think he's overrated, and I don't put him up there with those guys. One more. I'm gonna find a good one here. Okay. Here's one you possibly maybe will agree with,
Oh, okay.
Or-
I'm scared.
maybe not agree with, but I fully disagree with this more than you would.
Okay, I'm listening.
Nia Jax is one of the better female wrestlers on the roster, should be given the title run, and actually comes across as believable, unlike many others.
I think she deserves a chance. If they book her right, and she gets better at the promos, she could have a chance. Don't think see it happen.
I hate Nia Jax.
Why do you hate her so much?
I don't know. I just cringe every time I see her on TV. And it's not her as a person. I've seen interviews with her, and she seems like a really sweet person, really awesome. I would love to meet her someday. It's just, every time I watch her wrestle, I cringe.
You're scared.
Yeah, she broke Becky Lynch's nose.
And hurt both Kyrie and Asuka.
Exactly. She's. It's almost like she's not safe.
She's gotten better in recent years.
Her match with Lyra at King and Queen of the Ring, I thought Lyra was legit gonna get injured. I just do not like Nia Jax at all.
You don't like? Is it you don't like her character, or
I just
you don't like the way she's presented on TV?
yes. Again, I've seen interviews and stuff with her. She seems like a great person. It's nothing against her as a human being.
Yeah.
I'd love to meet her. But just her as a wrestler, how she's presented on TV, I just never liked. Ever. NXT, current day, you name it, I didn't like it.
Yeah.
I don't know why, I just never have. And there's not very many wrestlers that I can say that about.
What wrestlers do you not like?
Her.
Straight- And
I've never liked Alberto Del Rio.
yeah,
Never.
He's a prick.
Never.
Prick.
Early on, I hated Rusev. Once the Rusev Day crap...
Happy
not
Mirror
crap.
Day.
Once the Rusev Day stuff started, Happy Mirror Day, then I started to love him. But
He's-
early on, I despised Rusev.
Is he coming back soon?
I don't know.
Because when is his contract up?
I don't know. But, yeah, that Nia Jax one, I fully disagree with because I hate her. But 24 minutes in, I think that's long enough for a video.
That was fun. I love talking.
Yeah, we should do more of these. I saw a couple like conspiracy theories too. Maybe we can do a video reacting to those.
We'll
at
do
some
both.
point.
See which one performs better.
Yeah, but thanks for watching. Our third video we filmed today,
Maybe a fourth.
possibly if if we're up to filming more.
Probably not. My computer's
But thanks for watching. See you soon.
See you soon.